Hey guys, Derek here. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome for the first time if you are new. We are back with a trailer reaction, and this one is very exciting. This is the official trailer for Daredevil Born Again. This is essentially the revival series of Daredevil that started on Netflix, and we've kind of seen carried over in Spider-Man Far From Home and Echo. Echo is the last place that we saw him, actually, and She-Hulk. But I think Echo was the last place that we saw him. If you want to see my reaction to any of those, check it out, except for the Netflix Daredevil. I didn't watch that on the channel. But everyone is very excited for this. Ever since Marvel essentially has the rights to make shows and movies with these characters in them again, everyone has been super excited about the Marvel Netflix characters coming back. And there's been a debate of like, should we fully reboot this or just like continue the stories? And they're kind of doing like 75% continuation, like 25% reboot. Like there's a little bit that they're changing, but for the most part it's staying the same. The production of this show in particular has taken a little bit. It's been a little bit of a roller coaster. They initially thought that they were going to do like 20 plus episode seasons or 18 episode seasons or something like that. And then people, either executives or someone, didn't like the story that they were going to tell. I think they were going to kill off Karen Page and Foggy, and someone wasn't happy, so they essentially started over from scratch, refilmed a whole bunch of stuff, and now it's going to be like an 8-episode show, which is not the worst, but it's, 18 episodes would have been prime, brother. It would have been so good. Either way, though, I'm super excited about this show, so we are just going to jump right into the trailer. Before we do that, if you end up enjoying my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. If you're new here, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you're interested in seeing full uncuts for anything I watch on the channel, including this show when it comes out, consider supporting me on Patreon or joining YouTube memberships. You just sync up your own copy of the show and you can watch along with me. But other than that, let's jump into the first official trailer for Daredevil Born Again.
Thank you for finding the time. I will admit,
They're meeting together.
it's not entirely unpleasant seeing you again.
You're damn right it's not.
A lot of time has passed. By the look of it,
Yep.
you've come up in the world.
I could say the same about you.
Lost some weight.
The mayor.
Oh, he's
serves his
mayor
city.
now?
I can see you're not entirely convinced.
Can you blame me? I can't shake the feeling that you're gaming the system.
Of course he is.
Why did you stop being a vigilante?
The line was crossed.
It's hard to come to terms with a violent nature. Hating the power.
Ooh, is that Bullseye? Or not Bullseye, is that Bullseye? Or the guy that pretended to be him? I forgot.
This city can't go unchecked.
I think it was Bullseye. The devil's work is never done.
Peace needs to be broken.
I think your jaw needs to be broken.
Chaos must reign.
Vanessa.
Mind putting the hatchet down?
Yeah, Frank, chill out, dude.
I was raised to believe in grace.
Karen.
But I was also raised to
I
believe
got
in
his leg
retribution.
snapped. Ooh, different colored masks. Oh! Oh! They're getting brutal. Let's go. March 4th. It's coming so quick. Okay, I am so excited. Oh my god, that looks so good. It looks so good. And it looks brutal. Oh, that is something we have somewhat missed in the new, other than Deadpool. Pretty much all of the MCU stuff has, not like kind of shied away from like the brutal aspect of some of these like heroes and how they can F some people up. Like, they can do some work, you know. Captain America Winter Soldier, probably the most like grounded, gritty Marvel movie, and Cap is kicking people in the chest with his full strength, and they are just, I mean, they're flying across the room, but they're not like getting their rib cage caved in. Like, he's not like snapping people's arms in half, and you know, you don't see the blood bleeding through their shirt like this. Like, this is brutal. Like, they are going back to their Netflix roots with this one. The first few seconds of this trailer with Matt and Fisk talking to each other in a diner feels so meta. Right? Like, it's the most meta thing ever, because I mean, it brings you back to so many classic movies where the antagonist and the protagonist are just like talking to each other. I think of Al Pacino, and I almost said Vincent D'Onofrio because that's the guy in this, but why can't I even think of his name? Robert De Niro? Was it De Niro? Yeah. Al Pacino and Robert De Niro sitting across from each other, just kind of hashing it out, you know? But my mind also went to the superhero cafe with Batman and Superman just talking to each other. But it was just so meta because of the dialogue he's using. Like, hey, it's been a long time. You know, it's not entirely unpleasant to see you again. It's like, you're damn right it's not unpleasant. It's incredible. We're all so stoked. And from what I can tell, they're continuing the stories that we have already experienced. So seasons 1 through 3 of Daredevil, singular episodes of She-Hulk and Echo, as well as Spider-Man No Way Home. I'm interested to see what line was crossed, because, I mean, the last time we saw Daredevil, well, actually, the last time we saw him was in the past, technically, I guess. Right? Because Echo episode 1 takes place, it's not like present day when she fights him. But She-Hulk, I feel like She-Hulk was somewhat more present day, and he definitely suits up in that, for sure. So I'm curious what line was crossed. Is he talking about season 3? Like the line that was crossed to make him stop being a superhero, or stop being a vigilante at least, and then now the story of this season is going to bring him back into it. I'm very curious exactly what they mean by that. But either way, I'm stoked. They're bringing back the whole cast. I saw Karen Page. I saw the guy that played Bullseye, Vincent D'Onofrio, the lady that plays Vanessa. I'm pretty sure Foggy, he's in this. I don't know if I saw him. I probably did see him. I just don't remember it. Who else? John Barenthal as Punisher. He's back. That's exciting. I hope they don't do Karen and Punisher love story, because I was one of the people that preferred Karen and Matt from the original Netflix run. You know, I was always on board those two being together. I was never a Matt and Elektra fan. I wonder if they'll bring back Rosario Dawson. That would be pretty rad. I don't know. It looks cool. It looks so cool, and the action looks incredible. Again, brutal, breaking people's arms. That one guy kicked some dude's leg in half. Like, it's insane. Like, this is gonna be crazy. Didn't even talk about Fisk being the mayor. He's like top dog now, which is a thing from the comics. I'm pretty sure, where he is the mayor at one point, and like Matt says, he's like, I'm pretty sure you're gaming the system somehow. Like, you're taking advantage of this position to benefit yourself, right? Donald Trump. It's just stereotypical villain behavior, and he's doing it, but everyone thinks that he's this great guy, and it's crazy. It's crazy. And we know he hasn't left his villainous ways behind, because it's intercutting this dialogue with shots of him like, like freaking out. So we know he's still a bad guy. I think there's some interesting new villains that are going to be in this series. There's these guys with like these white masks, and they got like blood like on the masks. I think one of the villains is White Tiger, I think. And as far as I'm aware, the main guy that plays like the White Tiger in this show actually passed away. Was that in this show or yeah, I think that's this one. Like he filmed all his stuff and then he passed away, so this will be like the last place that we see him as an actor. So that's very interesting. I could be wrong. Am I wrong? If I'm wrong, let me know. But I could have sworn it was this. I don't remember the actor's name, but I'm pretty sure he plays a character called like the White Tiger or White something. But we'll find out. Either way, I'm just so freaking pumped for this show. It comes out in March, so not super far away. And it's just so awesome to see all of our favorite characters back again. It's just incredible, and I'm super stoked. And I heard, I don't know how concrete this rumor is, that they are potentially developing more Punisher show. So, fingers crossed, baby. Let's go. Either way, I think that's all I have to say about this one. Definitely let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Very curious to see how you feel. Otherwise, if you enjoyed my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. If you're new here, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you're interested in seeing full uncuts for anything I watch on the channel, including this show when it comes out, consider supporting me on Patreon or joining YouTube memberships. You just sync up your own copy of the show and you can watch along with me. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.